Hello friends and welcome back to Red Matter. I am of course playing on my Oculus Rift S. So here we are back into some Red Matter. I wanted to jump in here really quick and see if I could figure out how to get this.
These installations have seen better days. Radiation level readings from your suit are pretty high, Epsilon. Use caution when bringing the systems online.
I wanted to jump in and see if I can figure out how to get this reactor back online really quick here. So let's find out. Again, immediately upon coming back into this game, I'm taken aback by the graphics. It looks really good. Everything's really clear and detailed. Very realistic looking. I'm trying to get up there, but for some reason it won't let me go up that high. It's going to force me to use the steps. Alright. Here we go. So what do we have here? We've got some valves. Shout out to Valve. Is this a puzzle? I assume this is a puzzle. We have to get this thing back online first, I imagine. Which means we're going to have to enable this. This is probably an override here. Let me get my scanner tool, which is that one, and scan this thing. Auxiliary platform 3 switch. Alright, so we need to get power to this deal first. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with any of this. Oh crap, just about walked off the edge. Maybe we can try turning all this stuff on. But I don't think it's going to have any effect until, well, that one's open. These are all open. Well, the gauges are moving, so maybe it is going to have some kind of an effect. See these pressure gauges here? They're not stuck at 0, so let's open these up. Alright, so everything's open here now. It looks like the pressure's too high, doesn't it? So maybe do I need to regulate this thing a little bit? Alright, so apparently the pressure's too high here, so let's... There, that's got it right where it needs to be. Or actually, maybe a little low. It looks like there's not going to be any in between here. It's all or nothing. So let's take it back down to here. Alright, so that's too much. It's still too much. Huh. I'm sure there's some kind of clues here to tell me how to figure this thing out. Alright, so that helped a little bit. What about that? Alright. Not too much. We need to get just a bit more pressure on it here. Alright. There we are. We're in the green now. Ah, we did it. So that was it. It was literally just a pressure gauge puzzle. Interesting. You just have to get it in the green zone there, the perfect amount of pressure, and it opens up the override switch. All right. Awesome. We got one down and two more to go, obviously. Let's go over to that one. I imagine it'll be a similar puzzle. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so we have the same deal here. Switches and valves, valves and switches. All right, so no effect there. Just a little too much, so you just take a little off of it. There we go. Just like that. And look, I'm sure that if you look at these arrows and the flow diagram of how this thing works, and you understand the principles of what's going on here, I'm sure this will give you some more insight into which one of these dials to turn and which one not to turn. But so far, just a little messing about with it is working. So I mean, if it works, it works, right? Just a little common sense trial and error sometimes is all you need. All right. Well, there's a lot more going on here, isn't there? All right, let's hop over here real quick. See what we see. Can I go up there? No, it's not going to let me do that, is it? It's like it wants to, but then the game obviously has been programmed to not let me do that. We always have to take these half steps. Alright, so I don't even know what the deal is here yet. I think we're going to come back to this one. There's a similar thing over there. I need to find... Okay, so... Let's see, is that the one we already did over there? I think it is. Alright, yeah, so we did the bottom two platforms. Now we need to do these two. Alright, let's translate that. See what it says. Raise and lower the lever repeatedly to pump. Alright, so what are we trying to pump here? Alright, I get it. This seems rather simple. Just like that. Easy peasy. Alright. 3 down, 1 to go. And just like that. Alright, all 4 circuits are back up online. Now what? There's something else I have to do to get this thing started. I thought that there would be something here for me to do, but electrical supply box. Maybe we need to get out of this. Oh, no, there it is. Never mind. We found it.
Well, time to see if engineer Stas Volkov kept up with his maintenance work. I hope the place doesn't explode.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your concern.
What happened? Epsilon, everything all right? I'm losing the connection. Epsilon!
Holy crap. Okay, so it's not gonna let me go that way around. Make me go the long way around. Did you see that? It's still there. That thing just appeared like a ghost or something. Right over where that blood was on the floor earlier. I wonder if that's the ghost of Irina or whatever her name was that got killed here. Okay, so we have this weird glowing presence here right in front of this picture of Stas and Irina together. And we have a pawn. Remember, we've seen graffiti in more than one time. This game has referred to the Red King. Well, I thought this would be the Red King here, but it's not. It's just a pawn, which is interesting. Let's see what happens when we interact here. Oh my goodness. Should I go in there? I feel like if this were real life, I would not go in there. I think I would just leave. But then again, we're on a freaking moon of Saturn, so what the hell? If I'm gonna come this far, why not? I'm probably already expecting to die anyway, so. This thing's pulsating like it's alive. It's just taking me to another room. Am I going through the mines? Is that what this is? Yeah, these are mines. Somehow I teleported down below the surface into the mines, and now I'm in a different room. Alright, so the AI is trying to tell me something. It looks like we have some communist propaganda film here I'm about ready to watch. I think this is a pretty good spot to cut it. Man, that was kind of cool. It was a relatively easy puzzle, and then this story once again took a bit of a supernatural turn. I had a feeling from the first session that it might go this direction, that we might have some kind of a supernatural plot here, but now this is a bit more overt. I think it's pretty obvious that we're dealing with a really cool story here, and yeah, looking forward to playing through this one. Anyway, be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you like what you saw here, click the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell. When we return, we are going to interact with this AI supercomputer here, watch some commie propaganda, and then continue on with our exploration of this facility. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you another day from another game. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.